Well, hello everyone and welcome back to PlayFrame for another week of Elden Ring. Today we begin in the Weeping Peninsula, where it turns out there's actually something important that I forgot. I'm just messing with you. Come on, let's go to Caelid. You thought we were gonna start somewhere other than Caelid again. And I can't blame you, because that has been the pattern so far. So anyway, we don't have a whole lot more of this space left, but we do have a fair amount. It's probably going to keep us here today and probably tomorrow too, I would guess. First, we need to go back to this Dragonbearrow cave that we just sort of like poked our head in and then hopped out of on Friday. That Erdtree Guardian's a little too strong for me. We're coming back for that later. I did remember that the boss I'd not beaten before was not here. I beat this one, it was here, so I moved the marker for myself so I wouldn't forget. And we gotta venture up here and see what this is about. And also, thanks to comments alerting me, we're gonna have to go back to Redmane Castle because it turns out the place is pretty different when the festival's not going on, and I wouldn't have even thought to check back there. So, cool, thanks for the heads up. We will go back there before we leave. And then after we're done with all that, probably in a day or two, we'll think of something else to do. Anyway, let's start with the cave. Also, I made a few, I guess before I get into too many fights here, hold up, go away. I have more to announce. Dude. Oh. You're surprisingly hard to hit with this huge halberd. My man. This is not a good start to the week. Guys, you're setting a really bad tone. For like our progression through this space. You know, here, clean start. That's what we need. Apparently, some dudes here in town didn't get the memo. I've got 3 great runes now, y'all. I'm the Tarnished who is most on track to become Elden Lord. You should all start being nicer to me. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, slight changes. I have swapped great runes over to the new one we got from Radon, because some folks in comments explained, and again, very much appreciate it, that while Godric's Great Rune does raise all attributes by like 5 or 10. I can't remember exactly how much it raises them all by. It raises them by a flat number, whereas Radon's raises by a percentage, which means as you'll start getting diminishing returns from Godric's Great Rune, the higher level you get, because at a certain point, a few extra points across all stats isn't like the biggest difference maker in the world. This could scale quite considerably the higher level you get, so I'm gonna try it out. We'll swap to just having the HP, FP, and stamina raised, because those are pretty good stats to have raised, I think. What else? I changed up my gear a little bit, mostly for fashion. Entirely for fashion. And it's not that different, we just swapped in the sort of more local flavor of Surcoat, the Redmane one instead of the Cuckoo one, and the banished, like, night gloves or whatever. That's about it. And I think that's everything. Yes, okay. So then, clean slate, fresh start. That's more like it. See, I feel better already. Some days, you wake up, a few things go bad, and you just go back to bed for like 15 minutes. Get back up. Okay. New day, new start. Just had to hit the reset button. Or the snooze button, rather. Not on the clock. Just on the day. That scenario I just described is not a thing I've ever done in my entire life, but I assume that must be something someone has done somewhere. Oh, bears, of course. Almost forgot about the bears. I feel good today. We've made such good progress on this Caelid continent. I think we're going to achieve great things. Here in the Dragonbearrow cave, was it? That's the one. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. I'm predicting bears, on account of there having been bears outside. Oh, gracious. That feels even bigger than the ones I've been dealing with. Eh. In such a confined space. What a mean trick. My optimism is fading fast. Well, at least we can open with a sneak attack, I guess. Oh yeah, the one other thing I changed, gear-wise, is I tried swapping out my, turtle, endurance recovery rune, or talisman for the claw one to get my jump attacks back. I think someone in comments said that, like, that talisman that I had before— oh, come on, I was hiding. You didn't see me. Liar. How do you have that much health? That is ridiculous. Bear. You are ridiculous. But I'm also sort of tanky these days, so who knows, maybe things will be alright. Kind of. Kind of missing my fast stamina recovery. All of a sudden. Yeah. I tried to dodge that one, come on. Oh boy. We might end up bouncing a little early out of this one, too. Like, we have... it has started becoming a little clearer to me. The further north I've gone. That this area is definitely a little tougher and meaner. Maybe better for returning to with a higher level. But... oh, maybe we can just kind of avoid the bear. Oh. Maybe not. But maybe. We can hide in here, bear can walk past. Granted, if we're hiding from the first enemy in this cave, making our way down towards the boss of it probably isn't the smartest. Like, what are our odds of victory against the boss of the cave if that bear is not the boss of the cave? Free stuff, though. And it is pretty. Bull Goat's Talisman. Now, what does that do? Raise poise. That could be pretty good for me. By 10, even. Gracious. So poise is, it's not like raising my guard in the way that, like, my shield does, yeah? Because, like, guard boost is a different thing, but I think, right? Or does, like, poise play into how good your blocking is as well? I thought poise basically played into, like, how likely are you to be interrupted with your attacks, which doesn't necessarily mean that being, like, that it's ideal for tanks. Or does it? Maybe I'm just not understanding how best to use poise strategically. Let's keep the jump attack on for now, but, comments, let me know if poise is something that I should be, like, explain poise to me in Elden Ring, and, cast your vote on whether or not I should be trying to make some use of that. Because I'm game for it, I just, I feel like sticking with the tool I kind of know how to use at the moment, as opposed to one that I don't. Are you the boss of the cave? No. Is the bear literally the boss of the cave? It's a weird cave. Okay. Can there be a cave that just doesn't have a boss in it? That'd be pretty new. Maybe there's another way to get... No? Alright. Oh good, the bear's just camping there now. Cool bear. Real cool. Huh. Weird cave. Yeah, weirdly chill cave. Considering how it started. I didn't see another route I could go in here. Bear, I'm just gonna sneak past if you don't mind. You do mind. I see. Eek. Excuse me, bear. Pardon me. Just gonna go this way real fast. Didn't see this path before, and I don't know if you can fit in it. Whew! Okay. Never mind, found the rest of the cave. And still shockingly alive. You are a much less scary animal. Alright, but what's here, though? Hello? Ah! Wolves. Hey! Quit it. Alright. Not too bad so far. Whew. I prefer you not be behind me. I don't like this situation. At all. Wolf! Excuse me. That was sloppy on my part. Okay, let's go directly into this, like, wing, where the bear isn't. DRAGONBEARROW cave, more like. Alright. So, where is that little branch? Was it just further in here and I'd not spotted it? But there it was. I see. Okay, that's why I didn't see it before. Clever. So sneaky. And I could just drop down, but then I'd probably have like a whole mess of wolves all at once, and that's less conducive to survival, I think. Come on. One or two at a time, if you please. Not even the one I was aiming for. Come on. Perfect. Good. And runes, good, and okay, this time, less reckless and stupid. Huh, that was a weird little effect. Come on. Or I'll sneak up, I guess. Also fine. Let's take you out. Oh, didn't quite get you. All right. Back it up. Create funnel. Tank up and guard counter. Man, the guard counter really makes like a tank build all the more viable. Just being able to like make enemies bounce off of your shield super easily. Setting them up for that follow-up hit. Tanking in this feels even more effective and fun than the... Excuse me. Than in, well, way more effective than in Dark Souls 3, anyway. Come on, you. Thank you. All right. I do have a suspicion that the boss of this place is still going to be an issue for us. And probably another stupid bear. Call it a hunch. Okay. Oh. Not bear. Werewolves of a sort? Or are those, There's sort of a werewolf. Like one werewolf and one... I forget the name for those. There was a term for them. Huh, wonder if I can. Yep. Oh, just beastmen. Okay. Yikes. Help. Oh, look at that throwing weapon you got there. Might want a little help in here. This seems messy. Yep, stuff hurts. Okay, yeah, these guys are a little tough for our current level. That's fine. We'll get them later. The amount of difficulty I'm increasingly having the more north I go does make it feel like it's maybe a little pointless continuing further north, but we kind of already know what's at the end of that route. Yeah, it's like a place we've been. We can at least see what exists kind of in the ground between, right? Like there's a building here, and we can just pick up any other grace fires, spot any caves on the way, just sort of fill in that terrain a little bit. Not now, bear. Get a preview for what we'll be coming back to clean up later. At some point we should go back and clean up lingering... oh, more of that, huh? Come on. Lingering, Liurnia stuff. Kind of left that up there for weeks, and we're probably equipped to deal with about anything Liurnia wants to throw at us, I assume. Oh boy. Nope. Who's doing it? Whoever's up here. I see. I'm gonna get you. Or die trying. Most likely the latter. Huh. Oh man. And they broke the hint statue. So do we need to find spirits? Do we need to find an alternative entrance? This is an interesting variant. Someone is not in the mood to be bothered. There is that. We could maybe take... I bet we're going to take advantage of that. Unless... No. Yeah, I get the feeling jumping is going to be involved. Try Spirit Spring. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Let's give this a shot. Boing! And just the other direction. Okay, cool. Yeah, alright, well, we'll collect all this first. While we're here. We haven't been up here, have we? No. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing super interesting before we get distracted. There is something interesting. Another dragon corpse, question mark? Yes? Stuck. Help. Help. Come on. Let me out. Thank you. And a bridge with a not corpse dragon. We'll deal with that later. 2 bridge options. It's interesting. Okay, let's see about this. Let's jump down. And boing! Is there an opening? Well, we can get up here. And I guess we can sort of drop inside here, yeah? Like, sort of in the middle? I don't know if... That might be a place we were able to access before. Were we able to go, like, underneath this? I'm kind of having a suspicion, yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we could. Fair enough. Where might an opening be? Huh. Where is an opening? I'm feeling pretty confident I have the general idea. I've just got to spot where. Maybe I just needed to tightrope walk better. Which gets me here, but I still don't see anything. So, okay, I see a sort of, like, spiraling, or like a ramp-like roof ledge there leading up to that point. If I walked across this and managed to jump, like, down there, or... Don't know exactly where I'd want to start here, or where is safe to land, but... Looks like there's more safe landing surface on this side over here. Unless there's just like... Nah. Let's try this. Whew, okay. Let me in. What about... Come on. I know you can get in there. Well, okay. If not that, then can I... Maybe with a horse. Yes. This really might be nothing. Careful. Yeah, this is feeling like nothing. Like, I've kind of got part of the idea, but I'm missing some steps. Yeah. Try jumping, then time for tower. And I definitely can't jump to a height to reach anything like that. I don't think. I don't know, let's try. Yeah. No, maybe, ooh, maybe the other side. Okay, maybe the other side. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Maybe over here. This might be something. And, here. Since you're being a good sport, little buddy. Okay. Jump for this one. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So that's doable. That was really close. Ah, come on. There we go, yes. Nailed it. Beautiful, now we can use this. Maybe get that door open so we don't have to do that nonsense anymore. Hello? Make a mess! What if we could have just landed right here? We might have been able to. Yep, I bet we were able to. I might have done this the hard way. Still works, though. Ooh, more. Hello. Baseball. Baseball. Don't. Sturdy baseball. Powerful jumping attacks. How and why did you wizards create so many of these darn things? And why didn't you give them better defenses? Come on. There we go. Huh. Interesting crystals. I don't suppose. Nah. Interesting. Either there's another part of this place I've not yet found. I think there was a ramp further up from the elevator where I landed in the... like on that roof spot. Since I'm increasingly thinking I maybe didn't do that as intended. Even though it did work. So yeah, we go out here, and then, yeah, here we go. And here we go. Sure. Why not? I'm not using a fraction of the ones I have, but I won't say no to another. Let's take the easy way down. And let's go across. Make our way over to Garank. Say hi. And what was that? That was a message. Okay. Hold up. Try Knight? Oh, I bet there's a Knight Cavalry here. Okay. Dragon on one, Knight Cavalry on the other. I see. Oh, good. A variety of traps. I'm just gonna, gun it on through here. A lot of you little fellas, huh? Love all your poison. Great trick. Super cool. Let me, fix this. Probably should have gotten further away. That's fine. Okay, team. Nope. Yikes. Yeah, we are just in a tough area, aren't we? Like, manageable enough to brute force explore a little bit, but not manageable enough to where I can actually beat the tougher fights. Yet. We'll come back. And there might not be a whole lot more to this place beyond, Garank's, place. Although this is cool. Yeah, these tombstone-like structures are really cool. Oop. Yeah, hey. Come on, man. I'm taking in the sights. I know no one loves tourists, but you don't just attack them. Ooh, there's something. Hey, get out of here. So hey, last week I mentioned that comments had informed me that these were in fact sundials. That was not true. I was wrong. Or rather, some commenters were wrong. They are astrolabes, other commenters are now insisting, and that makes a lot more sense actually, because it does also tie into one of the factions around here who is way concerned with astronomy and the motion of the stars and the moon and such. So thank you for further clarification, other comments. And shame on you for lying to me. Previous comments. Can't just lie to a poor confused Dan like that. He'll believe anything. Ah! I'm really glad I already know the occupant of this building, or I would be feeling extremely nervous about this path toward them. It's very intimidating. Are these, like, we've seen these little enemies scattered throughout the land, but like, there's a lot of them here. Are they affiliated in some way? Ooh. Give. Oh, we're gonna have another flask. Awesome. Heck yes. That's excellent. Hang on, I just want to check the other side of this bridge. I know there's a dragon on it. Or there was. Don't know where the dragon went. But hey. Oh, there you are. Also this, though. Huh. Wonder why there's this here. But that looks a lot like all the other dragons I've been fighting. I don't really feel the need. Mostly just curious if there's like a formal set of ruins around here, because like all of this looks like ruins kind of collectively. It's gorgeous. Oh, hey. I feel like you're gonna explode on me. But maybe also give me something. Come on. Oh, hey, I'll take that. A level 9 Somber Stone. We probably are a little ahead of where we should be. That's okay. We've halfway managed. Well, let's go say hi to Garunk. I don't think I have any more death root. Haven't found any in a while. Hiding anything over here? Hey! Other than an ambush. Guys. Leave me alone. You're so small and tricky to hit from horseback. Oh, goodness. I'd forgotten there was a guard. A guard who I don't exactly know how to fight. Hi. Yikes. Excuse me. I have an invitation. I'm a member of the club. Gracious, you're intimidating. I'm coming back later. Bye. I don't feel welcome right now. And now I'm really curious. That thing... Where did we... When we warped here... When we warped here, we arrived... right around where that spot is, I think. Hang on. And I don't think we were inside. I think we were dropped... What? Hey! On your team! Same side! What's with you guys? Huh. What changed? Is it V dying? Or D, rather? Did me delivering the knife to D... Like, why would that happen? I don't know. Maybe it's just with D dying up there... If Garunk knows about that, maybe Garunk is just not having it from any Tarnished from now on. Huh. Maybe we'll come back and check in later, once everyone's had a little time to cool off. Or once we're strong enough to actually survive that encounter. Guys, come on. I'm already dealing with a lot out here. do not need your nonsense right now. Let's get far enough to get ourselves out of combat. And warp to friendlier locations. Relatively. As friendly as Kayla gets. Don't want to pick a fight with that one either. Yeah, boy, suddenly, for some reason, I'm just not very popular around here anymore. Huh. Interesting. Seems like it's going to make it a little tricky to learn more things. Maybe we can get a bell bearing from Garunk later if we have to. Well, whatever. Seems like we're done here. So saith our former allies. Let's head on down back to Redmane Castle and see what's different. In fact, let's start from this far back and see how much, if anything, has changed. Okay. Now we could warp right in. But again, y'all say things are different, and now I'm curious. So, with the festival no longer happening, it is now a war zone. I see. I was wondering about that. Yikes. Ow. Okay. Yeah. It's like I'm suddenly not welcome anywhere. Well, was that here before? I think it was, right? Yeah, this was like the outer area where there was just like a whole scuffle going on, and I just kind of ran around, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there were like knights fighting the Dogosaurs. Yeah. Granted, I'm not hearing the fighting going on anymore. Oh, no, wait. There it is. I found it. Well. Seems things have changed around here. So, I guess let's go ahead and call it an episode, and tomorrow we'll come back in and, show this place who's boss. Anyway, take care, all of you, and I will see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Goodbye.